Thank you for joining me once again for the weekly intuitive tarot reading for December the 14th through the 21st of 2015. This week I am using the Celtic Cross spread to give me an idea of the energies you will be working through and or experiencing for this third week of December. In the position of the overall energies for the week, we have the Five of Swords, indicating that this week you may experience a sense of renouncement. Any defeats that you may experience this week are not to be absorbed in self-pity and disappointment, but instead try to carry on, learn from the defeat, come back, and try again. There is a new assessment required for a new attempt at this time. If you are feeling as though you are winning a battle and or a situation, it may be very wise to pay close attention because maybe it is not completely over. Definitely beware of any arrogance this week as well, as this card could possibly indicate. Now we have the King of Wands in the position of what is crossing these energies, indicating that there could be a financial gain coming to you this week. This card does indicate that you are working through some very powerful you're working through some very powerful energies of dominance this week, meaning that you are very dominant and seen as being very dominant with a high level of controlled passion, enthusiasm, and generosity. You're very courageous and a great leader and or authority figure as well for this week. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Cups, indicating that you may have experienced some positive changes. You may have experienced the breaking of some ties of people and or places that may no longer serve you, as well as a possible new development and or a new direction in your life. We have the Queen of Wands in the position of the near future, which indicate that you may experience very happy and positive surroundings coming forth. Your personality is very magnetic, passionate, and enthusiastic as well at that time. What we are manifesting is the Queen of Pentacles. You are manifesting abundance, resourcefulness, generosity, as well as charity. Subconsciously, we have the Sun card, and this is indicating that deep down you may be feeling very successful. You are in the process of resolving problems and starting to see some happy endings from this. In the advice sector, we have the Ten of Pentacles. In this particular sector, this card is urging us to continue to build and protect what we are currently working on at this time. And when the time comes, give it to someone who will build upon your achievement for the betterment of all. This card does also speak of family inheritances as well. So this card could also apply in that sense as well regarding building and protecting. It's a sense of the continuation of building your legacy to leave to your family and or your children, or in some cases to possibly someone that will continue to build upon your achievements and do this with the benefit of all in mind. In the position of the external influences, we have the Six of Swords, and these are the energies that you will be working through that will be coming via outside sources. And the Six of Swords is indicating that you are currently taking a journey away from some sort of a pain. It could be a painful situation. It could be a bad breakup It could be a divorce, a bad business partnership. It could fall under any of those categories and many, many more. But whatever it is, you are definitely in the process of taking this journey away from that particular painful situation. You're leaving the difficulties behind you at this point. And with this card in this position, this is indicating that you may start to receive help from others in aiding you in the transition of moving away from these difficulties. In the position of your hopes and fears, we have the Judgment card, indicating that you are fearing having to make some serious changes and decisions in your life that need to be made at this time. In the position of the outcome for the week, we have the Knight of Cups, which is an excellent card to get in this position. The Knight of Cups is speaking of good news coming to you in the form of a possible advancement. This could be invitations that could be coming your way, the arrival of something you've been waiting for a really long time. There's definitely some sort of good news that will be coming to you that will affect you on an emotional level. So that is definitely excellent news to end the third week of December. And I would like to thank you all once again for joining me for the weekly readings. Wishing you lots of love and light. Namaste.